En goeiedag mense en welkom hier by jou eerste Afrikaanse les hier saam met my Zaffa Geek. En ek gaan 'n bietjie probeer Afrikaans en Engels praat net om vir die mense te verduidelik wat aangaan. Good day everybody. Welcome to your Afrikaans lesson with me Zaffa Geek. I will switch between the two languages just to make it easier for you guys to understand and to help you guys with your translations and everything, and to help you guys speak a bit better Afrikaans. At some point, if I have time, which is probably going to be starting from the next month's videos, I will most definitely have translated text popping up somewhere on the video. So, welcome. Welcome to your first lesson, dear viewer. In Afrikaans, about Afrikaans. We are going to go through the basics in this video, and we need a very powerful tool, to quote a certain other YouTuber, to teach you some Afrikaans, right? Now, we obviously have to go through the boring bit. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Afrikaans alphabet is exactly the same like the English one. Look at that. And I'm going to help you here and help you with the pronunciation and so on and so forth. We're going to go with some of the sounds and everything, but it's literally, if you read it, it's basically what you read. And just for the English people, muscles form differently, so some of the letters you won't be able to pronounce. Don't worry, as long as you get a rough pronunciation of them, that is going to work, a rough translation of them. Like, if you can't say if you can get a close enough sound to which we'll get to, you will be good. If you say goeiemorgen, that's good. You don't have to say goeiemorgen, because we won't, you don't have to do the pure Afrikaans, right? Don't worry, those words you're going to get to eventually. We're going to get to eventually. So, without any further ado, let's start with the alphabet. Ja! Begin met die alfabet. Die eerste letter daar is A. Maklik. A. A vir appel. A vir appel. Ons wonder of julle gaan weet waarvan ek praat soos ek hier aangaan. So, let me just tell you, I'm going to say the alphabet and I'm going to put a word next to it, and you can try and figure out what that word means. On the third video, I think I'm going to just go through the meaning of the words. If you don't know what it is, then it's easy, but it should be self-explanatory with regards to the words. So, without any further ado, ons het A, we got A for apple. B vir bal. Maklik, bal. C, en hierdie is 'n interessante een, C vir chaos of cholesterol. C is nie regtig 'n Afrikaanse letter nie. Is nie regtig 'n woord of letter wat in Afrikaans gebruik word nie, maar saam met 'n ander letter maak dit 'n klank. C is not generally a letter used in Afrikaans, but combined with another letter, it either is the ch clank or the k clank, k sound, the ch sound or the k sound, like chaos. I'm pointing to it and you guys don't see what I'm pointing to, like chaos or cholesterol, D is vir dam. D, A, B, B, C, K, or K, soos cat in Engels. D, dam. E, now I need to remember a word that starts with E. Let's make this one easier, yeah. E is vir een. Right? Now, een is E can also sound like an ear in normal sentences, especially if it's a double sound like that, E-E. Or singularly, e, for the word en, or and, if you will. So that is E, ear, e, ear, e. Yeah, I'm going to get into the different sounds that the words make when they're doubled, when there's two of the same letter next to each other. But that's the first one that I could think of right now. F, F is die lekker ene. F is vir, as ek kan spel, F is vir fok off. F, fok off. Reg? F, fok off. F, fuck off. Right? Figure out what fuck off means, you know? Figure out what fuck off means. G is vir gaans. G, gaans. Now, gaans is going to be a difficult one for you to figure out unless you use Google Translate. But it's something to, it's a type of bird. It's a duck? No, that's eend. What's a gaans? What is a gaans? Wait, let's change it to something different to teach you another word. Gaan. Gaan. You don't have to worry about pronouncing the sound perfectly. I'm getting thirsty while I'm pronouncing it, right? Gaan means to go. And there you see an example of another two letters next to each other. Ah. Gaan. All right? Man, I hope this is going to help you guys. I mean, this is going to be this is the first time I'm doing a video like this. I'm ad-libbing everything as far as if you haven't figured it out yet. But yeah. There we go. Gaan. H. Ooh, H is a lekker one. H is a lekker one. That's mostly the sound you're going to use if you're English speaking to replace your G sound. A sort of a G. If you can just do a rough G sound, that's amazing, right? Now H. Ha, H. Ha, H, hallo. H in the Afrikaans alphabet is ha. In most words, it sounds like huh, and there's the word hello. Or if you want, and you can also say hello in English, it's the same thing. There's no, as far as in my experiences with Afrikaans, the Afrikaans language, Afrikaans people would spell hello with an E instead of an A, but still, that's it. So it doesn't really matter how you pronounce it. But that's, I believe, the Afrikaans way of spelling it. And then next up we get to I. I is E. A shortened E sound, E. And in normal phrases, okay? In normal words, or the sound, it's E. And the sound it makes in a sentence or in a word is usually like duck. Duck. Right? Duck means fat. Duck. Ek is duck. Ek is duck. It's another word for fat. Duck. Right? And then let's just do another one here, which is also quite cool. Dunk. Now the NK sound, we're going to get to that, but dunk. Right? Duck. Dunk. I'm trying to, let's see if we can find another word. Wat's 'n woord begin met 'n I? Here, ek nou vergeet. Wag, hou aan. And we're back. Inderdaad. I, inderdaad. Inderdaad. Tell me what word that sounds like without Googling it. Tell me what word that word this one here sounds like. It's very easy if you can make the connotation. Inderdaad. Inderdaad. And then there's another complicated one. I and E makes E sound again, but we're going to get to that eventually. So we're going to go E, inderdaad. Right? We're going to get to the meaning of those words at the end of this video. No, let's do the meaning of those words in the third video, right? In another video. I'll go through this list again and tell you about it in another video. J. Ja. Ja. J is ja. For ja. Ja. Jas. Another one. Jas. Easy. Hey. Ja. Ja. J. Ja. Ja. Jas. K. Oh, very easy. K. Ka. K. Cook. Kas. Kar. Simple, ne? So far, so good. We're going to get to all these words. Don't worry about it. So far, so good. L. Here's the funny thing. In Afrikaans is also called L. Leeg. L. 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 Lief. Los. L. L. Los. Leeg. Lief. M. Also another one that's similar sounding to English one. It's called M. In Afrikaans. M. Ma. Muis. I'm learning you future stuff that you're going to learn soon. Muis. Moer. Moer. Right? And that is where we're going to end this lesson for the day. So let's just go through everything again, right? I'm going to go through the letters. I'm going to say the sound. I'm going to say the letter in Afrikaans, the sound it makes, and then followed by the word. Let's start off with A. A. Appel. B. B. Bal. C. K. G. Chaos. Cholesterol. D. D. Dam. E. E. Een. En. F. F. Fuck off. G. G. Gaan. H. H. Hallo. I. Inderdaad. J. J. Ja. Jas. K. K. Koek. Kas. Kar. L. L. Leeg. Lief. Los. M. M. Ma. Muis. Moer. Hope this is helping you a little bit. I'm going to try and move over everything to this screen so that I look up, because currently I'm looking over at that screen. But that would do it for the first Afrikaans lesson. I hope you're doing this is helping a little bit. I'm going to try and spend a little more time on the things because on the videos, because this has caught up to me. To put a bit of translative text at the bottom, I'll go and translate everything, and then I'll do the entire video in Afrikaans. You know, that's gonna help quite a lot. But that is my welcome to our first Afrikaans video on our Patreon, patreon.com/ZaffaGeek. It should show over here somewhere. Has unlocked this one. There's another goal coming up. We're pretty damn close to it. We're about halfway to our next goal. So if you want to hit that, if you want to support me through Patreon, you can do it. by following that link below, or look at the description and video below, not pinned comment, but the description of the video. So that'll do it for now. Let me just confirm. Yes, that'll do it for now. Next part, we're going to go on the next section of the alphabet. And the video after that, I'm going to explain to you all these words. And then after that, we're going to probably focus on some phrases and then we're going to focus on some sounds and everything. I need to make a note of this. Let me just do this, right? Let me just do this. Rest of alphabet. Res van die alfabet. Dubbel klanke. Woordbetekenisse. Rest of the alphabet, meaning of those words in the alphabet, and double sounds, which is probably going to be like a 6-7 minute video. But yeah, there we go. There we've got the rest. This is what we're going to look forward to in the next 4 videos, or next 3 videos. Thank you everybody for watching. Dankie dat julle gekyk het. Dankie dat julle gekom het en my eerste Afrikaanse les bygewoon het. En ek hoop om julle volgende keer weer te sien. Thank you for coming to my first Afrikaans lesson, and that you've watched this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. And until then, julle moet 'n lekker tyd hê. Yeah, let's change that. And until then, you should have a good one. Tot volgende keer.